Greetings, Ani, Bojo, Kwekwe. It's Catherine here from Moonstarlodge in Central Ontario with the second part to our weekly reading that runs from the 10th to the 16th. This is the midweek additional icing on the cake that runs from the 13th to the 16th, specifically fine-tuning the reading for the week. I had my crown from Wand and Cauldron, which was gifted to me this week. And I got halfway through the previous reading, so here's hoping I get through the whole reading because, wow, this is powerful. All right, so let's go to the cards, Brian. So I continue to use the Tarot of Mystical Moments. This is the oracle that goes with it, the Oracle of Mystical Moments, the Voices of the Souls, the Healing Spirits Oracle, and the Oracle Tarot by Lucy Cavendish. So here's our 4 tarot. And if you watched the full week video, you will recognize how incredibly connected this reading is to that. So the significator is the 2 of Wands. We're consolidating this journey that Spirit is telling us we are resuming after a year of latency. And the 2 of Wands here is about pulling together with intuition from the moon. The moon was the significator in the full week video. And it's clarified here, this new journey by the elixir of life. Spirit is giving us incredible downloads of knowledge and gifts of inspiration and beauty and wisdom. This is a wisdom walk. This is a beauty walk. We are on this incredible journey, and these 2 cards are so beautiful. It's clarified here by the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is passing down. It's an owl. Now we saw an owl in the first week. The owl was blowing a horn. He was the Awakener, I believe the name was. This time the Hierophant is passing down, reading stories. The ancient tree represents its, traditions, acknowledging, honoring, respect for, wisdom about traditions. So our new journey that we're consolidating has information about it coming from Spirit. It's clarified by the Lover's card, which is about a soulmate and making decisions of acceptance. So this is another major arcana card that happens to show up as a clarifier here. So these are ancient choices and ancient decisions which we are refining with respect to this journey. The 8 of Cups is the interesting part of this. This talks about a maturity and an internal strength like nothing else. It's very difficult, and rarely in life are we called upon to make these kinds of decisions. In the very best of it, the 8 of Cups is acknowledging the need to leave something that we have mastered, something that we've loved and put a lot of time and energy into. It can represent a spirit quest or a vision quest. It's a timeout. In the worst case scenario, if this was a reversed card, it's indolence. This is kind of the meh card, not bothering, being lazy. But in this case, she's definitely incorporating into this journey that we're taking the need to assess whether something that we have loved and put a lot of time and effort into, it's time to depart from. And that could be something we like and love, a skill, a job. It could be a marriage. It could be a home. It could be a community. It could be everything. So this is an important thing that got started over a year ago, if you watched the full week video, and it's clarified by the most appropriate card. This is from the the healing spirits. Your path may be bumpy, but this will alter soon. So this path, this new path, might feel difficult. And the final card is the Five of Cups, and it's the decision to give up something. This is a card of grief. But the grief, standing in the waters of grief, there are still blossoms. It's a sign of new growth and new beginnings. The card that clarifies it is quite astounding. It's the only card in this particular Voices of the Souls. A message to pass on. And the author invites us from Spirit, from Source, to have a good long look at this card and garner a message to pass on to our soul, to our own soul, to our own guides and teachers, and to the entities who support us. Now, that comes directly from this card. It's saying that you're telling Source that you need to make a life change. And this life change affects our karma. It affects every life that we have after this life. So this is a profoundly powerful thing. And I can think of a number of you who are on a journey like this that you already are aware of. So you can flip the camera, Brian. Wow. I think this is an astonishing reading, and it might seem like I say that every week, but I can't get over, after 50 years of professional cartomancy, just how incredible some of these messages are. We all have the strength to confront and not walk away from these awarenesses that something is wrong, and it's time to let it go, that we've got from it what we can, but we can't hold on. Life is full of change. It is constant change. So I wish you all the grace and power to make those changes this week that honor your earth walk and your soul's journey. Please give us a thumbs up if you like this message. Please comment. We are looking at starting a trial for 2 months in August and September of offering astrological sign-by-sign readings, and but I'm not going to do it unless people say they're really interested in it, because it's a lot of, it's a lot of work. And there are other readers on YouTube doing that, so I'm just wanting to see. It was a suggestion from an old friend who is herself very old and very wise. All right. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, send me a coffee. Aho.